All right, so we're back. Talk Shit Radio Network, everyone. I hit the wrong fucking button and dumped the whole episode. So that's what happens when you hit the wrong button. So we got 6 minutes of commercials and, oops. Yeah, so now I got to explain to everybody in the chat. Oops. Is all I got to say. We have Laura back in the studio with us today. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Excellent, excellent. How was your night last night?
All right.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I went to Sarah Neckbone's house.
Nice. Yeah. Hung out with some friends? Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah. Very nice. Fucking A. I sat here and watched Michelle sleep all fucking day.
No, that sounds like fun.
All fucking day. That's all she did was sleep. Yeah, so it was quite interesting yesterday, just having the new host on, and what'd you think?
It's not that bad.
No.
I'll get used to it.
It's easy, yeah. Yeah. I fixed your computer, as you can see.
I did.
I don't know what I did, but I restarted it, and it fired right up. So
perfect. That was easy.
I don't know. I think somebody unplugged it, actually, by mistake, so yeah, let's go ahead and get all of this shit shared. I got a lot of things going on with this whole airplane crash thingy that went on. It apparently it apparently was, now they're saying, shot down, or there was French military planes, or there was, NATO reports Russian planes in the area. There's a lot of conflicting shit going on with this plane crash, that French plane crash that went down. You're looking at it right there, yeah.
I am.
I was just noticing, like I said, that God, that sucks. I can't believe I dumped the fucking episode like that. I don't know what I was thinking. I hit the off button instead of turning on our microphones, instead of activating our microphones, and I just dumped the whole episode. So now I got a bunch of people out there going, "Hello? Is this thing on?" Yeah, that was pretty stupid. But, yeah, so let's see. We got shocking list of MPS convicted of sexual child. MPS? What the fuck? That's a symbol of Masons. That's strange. All right, then. We'll just skip right over that one. Adverse effects on Earth's habitat fragmenting. God, these fucking people write some weird-ass shit.
Every day. Got to talk about something, right?
Yeah, but, I mean, like, the headlines, I just don't get adverse effects of habitat fragmentation. With the comma and everything. I mean, it's like, holy shit, and I thought I was a bad writer. Largest known asteroid impact crater found in Australia. Did you know that?
I did not.
I did not either.
I did not.
That's amazing.
What not to wear during a bank robbery?
Ooh.
Pink, you know.
This is true. Very good. Yeah. Somebody did?
I'm about to find out.
Oh my God, look at this guy.
It's Darth Vader. Yay. He didn't use his lightsaber.
He used the wrong lightsaber?
Yeah, it says he didn't use one.
Oh, he didn't use his lightsaber. Well, Darth, next time you'll know that my Schwartz is bigger than yours. So, that's funny as hell, dude. Could you imagine?
Yeah, somebody got robbed at the ATM.
When?
Last night.
$5,000?
I can't take $5,000 out of my bank. Not that I
Here
have
in Hernando
$5,000.
County? Here in Hernando County. Oh, okay. Well, Pasco makes a little more sense. Not that Hernando is getting any better than, or is any better than Pasco. Hernando is just as bad as Pasco. But, we got to do what we got to do, I guess.
Here we go. A weed tossing cart chase. That's
a
always
weed
fun.
tossing car chase. That I want to hear.
Let's see.
Weed tossing car chase. Those have always got to be interesting. Nothing?
It says they're taking pot shots.
Pot shots. Seriously?
That's what it said.
Oh,
There's
boy.
no story. Hold on. I'm pulling it up.
Yeah, that computer is slow as shit. I gotta.
Yeah, a little bit.
Janie Moose. see the name of the show today? Talk Shit Radio, the new zoo.
The new zoo.
Yeah, I just figured everybody would see the zoo and go, ooh, he's talking about us. Oh, we gotta go see.
Ooh, you know.
Fucking idiots. Bunch of idiots. Yeah, right? Police Academy. That's funny as hell. Looks like Chicago is preparing for a nuclear apocalypse from a Russian threat. Oh, that's always interesting. Looks like we ain't going to my Michelle's cousin's wedding in Chicago anytime soon.
Oh, no.
She's supposed to be getting married in a month or two.
Oh.
Yeah, if they're going to get apocalyptically fried, I don't think I want to be there.
I don't think so either. No.
Even though here in Florida, we live in the middle of two prime targets.
Really?
Yes. Crystal River Nuclear Power Plant.
Gotcha.
MacDill Air Force Base. Two prime targets. First two places to get hit with a nuke.
That's great. Yeah.
You'll know what an egg feels like in a microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is for sure. Oh my goodness! So what else you got there with the pot antics and all of that other stuff?
Bring it up. This computer's very slow.
That computer actually, I think Timmy just kept on going to this porn site.
Oh.
And just kept on watching these. I'd walk in here all the time and catch him sitting there watching these cams and shit.
Really?
Yeah, I was looking at them myself because it was a new thing and I was trying to broadcast on them. I have some extracurricular activities that go on here on Kennedy Studios that we make money on. We don't give all of our shit away, and also we don't have to hide our assets and make pretend that we don't own anything.
Yes.
We own everything that's here in the Kennedy Studios.
Very
we don't have a lawsuit pending against us that says we can't own anything. Unlike any of other people that we know out there. Yeah. And anyway, I just noticed, I looked up, and you see the smoke on the Kiss thing?
Yes, I do.
It looks like a monkey, don't it?
Actually, yes, in the eye, I see it clear as day. It definitely looks like a monkey. An angry monkey. It's like screaming. It does. It's got the face and everything.
See?
Don't fall, Louie.
Let me,
it's Wacky Wednesday.
Sit back down. Oh, that's right. Mm-hmm. I got the, did you see all of that on Facebook that I was doing with the Whip It Out Wednesdays and the Thumb in Your Ass Thursday and all of that weird shit?
I really got to get back on there.
We were going off. It was just, I posted these two ham sandwiches.
Ham sandwiches?
Yeah, you remember the ham sandwich picture that I posted? One's the nice, neat ham sandwich and one's the real sloppy ham sandwich. It was to represent a ham sandwich.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. So,
go ham sandwich.
Yeah, yes, we love a good ham sandwich, and a lot of people, commented on it, and they thought it was funny and all of that kind of shit. But let's see if I can find it here, and you'll see what I mean. Fuck yeah, no, that's that one. That's that game I want to play. Let's see. No. And you know what? I'm not going to be able to fucking find it, of course, because it's so far down my Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, forget it. If it's not that day, you can't find it
Oh,
anymore.
my God. I
Even
post
sometimes
so much, too. It's not even funny. Not even funny. All right, so everybody made it back in the chat room. Doc Hiccup. Fluffy Friday. Remember that. Doc, I apologize. We did dump the episode there, and I kind of made a mistake of my boo-boo. I don't know what the fuck I did. I hit the wrong button for sure, but... What is that? Oh, boy, here we go. Denise Shoemaker commented on your stat. Yeah.
Love some coffee, thank you.
I love some coffee, too, Jim. That would be awesome. You go smack my Michelle in the forehead, tell her to get her fuck ass up out of bed.
Yes, light sweet,
yeah, that's
please.
fine. Thank you.
We love the creamers, Jim,
Yes, come on now. You don't remember?
No, I don't remember.
You put this fucking thing on airplane mode so it doesn't drive me crazy. So, Doc Hiccup, what'd you bump? What'd you bump, Doc? And if it was...
Do you see this video?
Film
I wish
where
that
they
I
want
could
to.
put this on your page. It says, suspect stitched weed out of the SUV window. 17 of 21 bales of pot recovered.
Are you
People
serious?
are pulling over on the side of the road like, oh my God, free weed.
I
Let me
would
pick that
fucking
up. Like,
be following
it's
this
a fucking
picture. Yeah.
brick, dude.
Yep.
Like,
I'd be like, oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, got another one. What's up, Bowie? What you got here? Look at you. Look at this sneaky little wench.
check you out, huh?
You are a doll. My little honey bun. I love you. That's awesome, though.
Yeah.
You got to admit. That's awesome.
I wish I was driving down the road.
I'd be
and
driving
seeing
down the road with a
21 bales of
fishnet.
pop.
Just a fishnet. I got it. Get it out that window quick.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Bales and bales and bales of pot. Okay, so this is the picture. You can see just like how everybody's going crazy on this fucking thing. But that's the picture.
Oh,
There's two kind of girls.
I don't remember seeing that picture. No.
You would remember.
I
seeing
would remember
that,
seeing that.
picture,
Yeah,
yes.
I think so.
But yes, there are two kinds of girls, and
Yikes. Ew. That makes me so glad that I'm not gay.
and in other but what kind of girl are you? Is what I want to know. Laura goes, hold on, wait a minute there. Damn cat! Cat's trying to sneak into the studio. Yeah, that's funny as hell. I love that picture. Who the fuck took that picture? Oh, sorry, I'm reading something random. All right, so back over to this French Alps shit.
Back over.
Yeah, it looks like military aircraft was reported nearby. What, honey? Oh. Yeah, you see it right there, yep.
Goddamn snow.
Right.
Fucks everything up.
You're on CNN. Let me get over to CNN and look at what the story they have on it.
Thank you, darling.
And, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I'll put that right there on my doohickey. Is Mommy awake? Go wake your mother up. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, yeah, I was talking about this airplane. I do have, Angie laughs because I do that all the time. But, like, what am I talking about? Oh, yeah.
It happens.
I have audio on this, so let's check it out. We got audio. Let me state. Whoa.
That sounded bad.
That sounded really bad. Okay.
This morning, thousands of feet up in the French Alps, recovery of the obliterated Germanwings Flight 9525 continues. The crash site, a picture of horror, says Germany's foreign minister. Wreckage from the plane strewn across nearly 10 acres of rocky terrain. All 150 souls on board, including 16 school children and 2 babies, presumed lost.
He said babies.
Yeah,
Storm
babies.
front pushing rain and possibly snow into the higher elevations today may hinder the recovery effort.
That mountain weather often creates clouds, and it's a very challenging situation for the rescuers.
Around 10 a.m. local time Tuesday, the Airbus 320 was on the ground in Barcelona.
I was going to say that ain't my
Takeoff
phone.
delayed
Not
by
my
nearly
phone,
30 minutes. The company
That's
says
the thingy.
it was air traffic control issues, not the plane itself, that delayed departure. Once in the air, around 10:45 a.m., headed towards Dusseldorf, Germany. The plane
Dusseldorf.
reached a cruising altitude of 38,000 feet. Then suddenly, Flight 9525 descended rapidly for 8 minutes, the pilots making no distress signal.
There
No
was a
distress
controlled
signal.
descent. It
Wow.
doesn't appear that it was a loss of control in flight. We don't know if there was problems with their equipment, with their radios.
At 6,000 feet, the Germanwings flight lost contact with French radar, crashing into the side of this mountain. The flight's cockpit voice recorder has been recovered, but is damaged, according to the French Interior Ministry, who are now reconstructing the elements.
In der Tat erschütternd, dass
It's devastating, says the CEO of Germanwings' parent company. They're very small pieces of debris, which let you deduce the energy with which the plane hit the ground.
That's wicked, and I can't leave that playing anymore. I got some really funky static noise going on with it, so I got to kill that. But that's pretty wicked, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It's incredible. They can't find the 150 people, but they can find the radio.
The black box, I know. The bodies, what happened to them? They disintegrated? I don't get that. I don't get that
150
one
of
bit.
them.
Mommy up?
this is literally all I had left.
All right, well, I saved that for you. So kill that, and... No, here, kill that one. Because, look, Auntie Laura got that. You ready for school today, Bobby? We bring her in here and we talk shit like this all the time with her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Huh? What?
No, she don't want to get up.
She don't want to get up? Tell her Jim and Laura are here.
I told her that. I told her,
Oh.
go to it, and she said, if there's 5 people, I'll be good.
Oh.
She's scaring me, even more.
Whatever. Anymore.
Not feeling good, huh?
Get out of your head and you'll feel better. That's her problem. Anyway. Did hell freeze over? Guess who's signing up for Obamacare?
Who's signing up?
I don't know who this dude's name is, but he's a politician, I know that. He links political, she said.
Yeah.
Cop charged with killing unarmed driver. Yes, finally, justice is fucking served. We have a police officer who is being charged with the killing of an unarmed driver who was lying face down in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Very nice.
Yes, very close to home. So a Pennsylvania police officer was charged Tuesday with criminal homicide after investigators concluded she shot an unarmed motorist in the back as he lay face down after a traffic stop over an expired inspection sticker.
Wow.
Authorities accused Hummelstown police officer Lisa J. Meckel of shooting 59-year-old David Cusack twice on February 2nd without legal justification. She was released on $250,000 bail. Her attorney, Brian Perry, says Meckel acted in self-defense, and he warned the case could cause police officers to hesitate the high-pursuit situations. Well, as far as I knew, they were, they were supposed to back off on her high-pursuit situations, high-speed pursuit situations anyway. I don't. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. They'll find them. They'll lose some stupid episode or some stupid evidence or some shit will happen, and they won't convict this person. Huh? Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
My gun went off accidentally, officer.
By mistake.
Yeah. It was an accident. Accidental shooting. Right. Yeah.
No.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It does. Don't you know? People get shot. Yeah, I shoot myself all the time, accidentally. In the back, twice.
Yep. So this says in Detroit that 2 children were found in a freezer, an 11-year-old boy and a 14-year-old girl in a plastic bag in the airport freezer. What the hell?
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah.
In the airport freezer. 2 children were found in plastic bags. Does it say their ages?
Yeah, the boy was 11 and the girl was 14.
All right, so it's not like they were little babies, got stuck into a... Holy fuck, man.
Yep. Ain't that some shit? That's what
Read
it
more on that. I want
It
to...
says the bailiff performing an eviction on a home... Oh, not an airport. That was a different thing. I can't read today.
That's okay.
It says while investigating the body
Still,
of the
that's
girl,
gross.
authorities found a boy's body, according to the release from the Detroit Police Department. Both bodies were inside a plastic bag. The mother of the children was apprehended. Bye, baby. I love you.
Have a good day in school, honey. Love
The
you.
names of the children have not been released, but the boy was 11 and the girl was 14. There was 2 other children living in the home, and they have been placed in protective custody.
She didn't like those 2 that she put in the freezer?
I guess not.
You had the 2 other ones. I guess she figured, no big deal. I have to keep these 2.
Just cut them in half, right?
We'll keep these 2. Get rid of the other ones, right?
Damn.
Look in the eye. Do you see the kiss on the eye? Do you see the eye? Doesn't the smoke look like a monkey?
It does look.
We're sitting
just
over here,
a
I'm
monkey.
Yeah.
It's-
Talk about good
yeah.
drugs, man.
Yeah, well, kiss, you know.
Yeah, it's Kiss. True enough. I wonder if they realized that when they did the 2 kids, man, frozen.
I really can't understand. My kid drives me crazy, but I'm never going to kill
Never
her.
enough to fucking stick her in a
no.
bag and throw her in the freezer. I mean,
I
you
say,
know,
like, I'm going to kill you, but I'm not really
I'd love to
going
throw her in the fucking pool every once in a while, or you know.
That's been done.
We actually do know somebody that put his son in the freezer.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't
For
even
2
want to.
seconds.
We won't even. We'll
It
have the
was actually
feds
pretty
knocking
funny.
our fucking doors down. Who was it? Tell me now. I know somebody who puts baby dead tigers in their freezer and says that they're donating it to science.
Wow.
Whether they
That's-
do or not, I don't know, but I think it ends up in a Chinese restaurant somewhere.
It might. You might get like 40 cents a pound for those things.
You might, man. You might. I'm sad. It was a newborn, so it was small, but still, I mean,
Yikes.
just think of what they put in General Tso's cat these days.
Yummy. Actually, my aunt is Chinese, and she was like, she's like, you guys look like, look at the cats, look at the dogs. She's like, my family's like, look at lunch. I'm like, that's not really true, is it? She was like, yeah, it is. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh, yes, it is.
I just love Chinese food so much.
Tony, the other host that we had on here a while back, the fat piece of shit that he was. I got to throw
Don't
that
get
in there,
fat,
right?
right, okay.
I got to get in there, right? his guy, we'll just put it to you that way, lived next to some Vietnamese people. And they had cats and dogs running around. And
then they didn't.
that's the funny thing. What you took the words right out of my mouth, because I'm talking to the neighbor and he's like, oh, no, those aren't pets.
Oh, God.
That's food, dude.
Yeah.
Because one day they're there and the next day they're not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then puppies come in, and it's always around the holidays because I guess cat and dog is like a delicacy or something shit like that.
Really?
I don't know. They
Tastes
eat
good
it
in
quite a
Chinese
bit. Yeah. Tastes good in General Tso's.
Yeah.
You've had sweet and sour kitty before. I know you have. I mean, anybody who's gone to a Japanese or Chinese restaurant's had it. Innies and outies. What do we got going on here? Commented
What are we
so
talking,
you
belly
could
buttons?
find the ham sand. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Doc Hiccup. That's what made me find it. Doc Hiccup commented on the ham sandwich, so I can find it here. She says that's the link that made me find it. Did you see the two different kinds of girls? There are two different kinds of girls.
Ham sandwich.
Ham sandwiches. You got a nice clean. I joked around. So I said, so what kind of girl are you? She goes,
Not ready to divulge that on the air.
yeah, no. I'm not ready to be on the air the day that you do divulge that either. Okay, it's just one of those things that I don't want to hear or see. You know what I mean?
Not gonna happen.
But congratulations to the Harrisburg PA for locking up one of their own for doing something wrong. That's fucked up. That's like saying the guy committed suicide. He got stabbed 34 times in the back.
Suicide.
Right. It was suicide. Right. And then shot twice in the head.
You gotta make sure you kill yourself.
If you're going to do it right. I think it's time to put up some commercials. What do you say?
Okay.
I think the only problem is...
You don't have any.
Right.
Gotcha. Get on that, Louie.
Yeah, well, when I redid the system here and I did the doohickey and I fucked it up real good. So let me click on that. We'll click on that. A couple of these over here. Throw a couple of those on. And we'll even throw that one on. Fuck it, even though they ain't paying for it anymore. We'll throw it up there. Even though he's a douchebag. And fuck it, we'll actually make it the first one. Because he actually paid up. He's actually paid up until the 28th. So I actually got to run the ads till the 28th. That's the USZA, Joe Exotic, all that kind of shit.
Oh,
He's paid up till the 28th, so I got to at least run the ads till then. I'll be nice. I should send him a bill and see if he wants to re-up that advertising, huh?
Yeah.
Think you will?
Nope.
You never know. Some people are that stupid.
Well, I guess.
Yeah. The nice thing is it's at my discretion when I run it. So if he pays for it, I'll run it like twice. Because I'm a dick. Anyway, Talk Shit Radio Network. We'll be right back. I'll try and hit the right button.
Attention, if you've had hip replacement surgery and suffered any complications, you need to listen to this important legal alert. Major manufacturers have made billions of dollars available to award legal claims for defective hip implants. Thousands of these defective hip implants have been recalled by various manufacturers. If you've had hip surgery and suffered complications, you may be entitled to receive significant compensation to help you deal with your complications. You may be eligible to receive money to help with medical expenses, lost wages, and pain and suffering. Protect yourself by hiring an experienced trial attorney. Our partner law firms are experts in hip replacement surgery lawsuits. Find out now if you're eligible to receive any of the $2.5 billion HIP settlement fund. Call now for free information.
855-586-1560. 855-586-1560. 855-586-1560. That's 855-586-1560.
In these uncertain economic times, you've got to do whatever you can to save money. One of our biggest expenses can be our cars, especially when unexpected repair bills hit. Not anymore. If you own a vehicle with less than 130,000 miles, is less than 12 years old, has a warranty about to expire, or even no warranty at all, you could stop paying for car repairs. Roadside assistance, towing, and rental coverage are all included. Don't wait for the next repair. Make one free call right now to see if you qualify. If your vehicle vehicle is less than 12 years old, has less than 130,000 miles, even if it's out of warranty, paying for car repairs can become a thing of the past. Call us right now and get your car protected before your next repair bill hits. Get protection and no more repair bills. Call 877-229-7271. Again, 877-229-7271. That's 877-229-7271. 877-229-7271.
If you are successful at what you do, whether you're a doctor, a lawyer, a business owner, or you have a great career, you understand the concept of protecting yourself. Well, are you protecting yourself, your family, and your assets with quality term life insurance? Consider these possible rates. A man age 45 non-tobacco user could obtain $1 million of coverage for as little as $75 a month, and this rate is fixed for the next 10 years. We specialize in policies of $500,000 and above. A man age 50 non-tobacco user may be able to obtain $500,000 of coverage for as little as $115 a month. And this rate is fixed for the next 20 years. We have great rates for smokers too. Call the Term Lifeline now. 800-430-1481. 800-430-1481. That's 800-430-1481.
If you want to work until you keel over, have less of everything in retirement, or give back more of your hard-earned money to the stock market again, then just ignore me. But if you'd like to protect the money you save, receive a steady, predictable retirement income, and enjoy financial security for as long as you live, then listen to this. You can download a free report that reveals the wealth-building secrets Wall Street and the banks don't want you to know. You'll learn how you can get guaranteed growth, safety, and real prosperity without risking your money in the Wall Street casino, and how to get the money you need when you need it, simply by asking for it. This is the best way to have a 100% secure retirement and know your money will last as long as you do. To learn more about this method and to get your free report, go to 28security.com. That's the number 28security.com. 28security.com. Go to 28security.com.
The United States Zoological Association and Team USZA Animal Miracle Network supports the owners of all species of pets. Our mission is to educate and help people of the world become better caretakers of the animals you have chosen to be a part of your family. Through the Miracle Network, we strive to grant last wishes for the terminally ill to meet an animal of their choice. It's through education we can save our wildlife and make a better place for them to live amongst us. Join the USZA today at usza.us and become part of a world loving animals.
If you're looking for a better way to clean the air in your home or office, you need the all-new Ozone Light. It's as simple as changing your light bulbs. The Ozone Light looks like a normal spiral type of light bulb. It screws in most standard light sockets, but it's not a normal light bulb. It's coated with titanium dioxide. It's completely safe, but this unique coating kills most airborne bacteria, mold spores, and neutralizes odors. Just one light cleans the air in an entire room and lasts 8 times longer than the normal light bulb. If you have smokers, if you have allergies, if you have pet odors, mold, or mildew, you need the Ozone Light. It will wipe them out, and you have our word. If you're not satisfied with the way the Ozone Light cleans the air in your home, simply return it for a full refund.
Call 1-800-380-4095, 1-800-380-4095, 1-800-380-4095, or visit airtimestore.com. That's airtimestore.com.
If you're diabetic, this message could change your life. Is your blood sugar out of control even when you do all the right stuff? Are you afraid of diabetic blindness and the risk of amputation, as well as all those other side effects? Well, you should be. Is there anything that could help manage your blood sugar? Nobetes is a natural supplement that may quickly and dramatically lower your blood sugar.
My name is Bob Corder. I've been using Nobetes for about 3.5 to 4 months now. And in the first 3 months, I've actually lowered my blood sugars from 500s down to 139, and then it dropped to 88 to 193.
My name is Kirsten. I'm a type 1 diabetic, and while taking Nobides, my blood sugar levels dropped from 295 to 115 in just one day.
The FDA hasn't evaluated these statements, and Nobides isn't intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. But for many, it's helped drop their blood sugar. So if you've been evaluated with high blood sugar, don't delay. Evaluate Nobides now. Call 800-476-8044 and get 2 bottles free. Just cover shipping and handling. Call 800-476-8044. That's 800-476-8044.
Talk Shit Radio Network. We are back. Jim's over here kicking the fucking mic stand again. He's like, you weren't on the air, so I was okay. He got his free one for today. Yeah, she brought me my coffee. Now shut the fuck up, he says. We'll get Jim over here on the microphone one of these days once he feels like it. Once that first bad day he has and he needs to vent,
no doubt.
Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Yeah, well, I can. The beauty of that is I could just shut mine and Laura's mic off, sit back and run the show, and just let him rant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He could do it probably for the whole 3 hours too. Like, this motherfucker.
That works for me, man. Hell yeah. Listen, there is no secret. When I first started Talk Shit Radio, I didn't want to be the fucking host. I didn't want to be sitting here the one talking shit. I wanted somebody else to do it, but I can't find anybody else who can do it talk shit worthy.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I'm sure, dude. It happens all the time. Life.
Yeah, right. Good luck. Go.
How about money? Go.
Yeah, right.
Florida drivers, go.
There's so many.
I could go all day long, bro. Teenagers, go.
We're not there yet.
Yeah, no.
Don't rush us.
Oh, that's right. You are. She's a teen.
She's not even a preteen. She's only 11.
Oh my God, I forget.
She's just really tall, like a teenager.
Holy shit, I forget.
Yeah.
I forget.
She's a baby.
She's still a baby.
She's a baby.
Oh my God, you guys are in for it.
Yeah, one day.
No, actually.
No, she's a.
Yeah, right. Jim was like, you better shut up, or I'm going to grab that mic and put it somewhere where the fucking nobody's going to hear it. Right? Yeah, you'll hear. What'd he say? Put the mic out of my ass. Anyway, 11 years old. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually happen at 13, though. I'll let you guys know. At 13, you're like, you guys were all full of shit.
Yeah.
She's still an angel until she hits 14.
It's 14's the number, huh?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's about midway through 14, and then it's like a fucking nuke goes off. Yeah,
I'm hoping that it doesn't happen to me, you know.
All I could say is spoil them now.
I do.
Spoil them while you can, because, you know, it goes away. They just, or actually you should stop spoiling them now, because then it's expected.
Yeah, no.
Because that's how Angela is. She got pissed off at me the other day because we wouldn't let her go in the store.
Oh.
Well, she says, I want to buy this. No, we just bought you that yesterday. No, you didn't. Yes, we did. We just bought you that yesterday. Well, then I need this. I need this for school. We just bought you that for school 2 days ago. Yeah. Well, then I'm not going in. And if you're listening, Angela, you know it to be true, baby, but I love you anyway. She's pissed if she's listening right now. Shutting it off, going, my dad's a dick.
Yep,
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They definitely love to hate us.
So, did you see this? I have a friend on Facebook. I won't mention any names, and, you know, she put this post up, and it was about Hernando County Sheriff's Department, and how anybody who has anything negative to say about Hernando County Sheriff's Office can go ahead and delete me.
Wow.
Well, guess what?
Delete.
Let me go over here and unfriend you, because
you got lots of bad things
I got a lot of bad things to say about Hernando County Sheriff's Department. How about, first of all, I'll say 3 words: incompetent, stupid, and unjust.
Yeah.
I can even go with 4: biased. So, Well, you know, I was trying to be nice, Jim. I was, you know, I didn't want to, you know, call him fucking dirtbag, scumbag, motherfucker. Yeah, right? Jim says, and that is why I don't have the microphone. Let's see, we got some more. DJ Sassy Pants, my dad is a dick. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? She says, "Fuck you! I haven't even been 14 for a month." All righty then. She just called my ass out. I love you very much, Angela. Just know that, and I did not expect you to be listening. At least I thought you might have been, but I was kind of hoping you weren't, especially when I'm talking shit about you. And in other news, Lauren, do you have anything to help bail me out of this fucking shithole that I just got myself into?
Actually, I do. So apparently a 9-year-old little girl was ran to death by her grandmother for lying about a piece of candy. The grandmother, who was 49, made her run around the backyard picking up wood for 3.5 hours. And apparently the little girl went to the hospital and had a seizure and passed away after 3 days. Yeah, I'd like to know what the lie about the candy was.
How bad was that lie in order to do that to this
Honestly,
kid? You know what I'm saying?
run a little girl all the way down to death. Like
Run her to death,
picking
literally.
up wood around the yard. Yeah, I don't get it.
The kid died of what? Just
it says that she had a seizure.
Probably from the heat or whatever the fucking case may be, but still, I mean, Jesus Christ.
No good.
Angie, no matter how much you've pissed me off in the past, I can never do some cruel, crazy shit like that to you. They make you stand in the corner with your hands up and not touch the wall.
Please
But
don't do it,
yeah, you know, I used to make them stand in the corner and put their hands up. Don't touch the wall. Don't lean on the wall. You know, I'd give them about 5 minutes of that, and they would definitely contemplate anything ever resembling what got them there again.
Wow, yeah. So that was the grandmother, and then the stepmother is also being charged for not intervening.
So the stepmother sat there like a fucking piece of shit and said,
Watching
pick
it.
that chick up, you make fun, there's one over there.
For 3 hours.
What a
Picking
piece
up
of
wood.
work. Unbelievable.
Yes. Poor little girl. She was vomiting and begging for her to end the exercise.
Are you serious?
Unbelievable.
People are fucked up.
Yes, they are.
People are very fucked up.
This was in Alabama.
Well.
Just a coincidence, you know.
More Okies from Fanoke.
Yeah,
They can't help it. They're just simple folk, like they say.
Yeah.
Simple-minded. Simple clothes. Simple language.
And that's what you say about that.
And that's all I got to say about that. Oh, my God. Then you fall asleep, and we ran around.
Yep. That's some shit.
I'm lost on that one because we got the 30-second delay or so. I forgot what we were talking about. Angie's still in the chat talking about something else.
Yeah, that's funny.
Sorry, honey, I forgot already. I have some local news that I wanted to bring up. Good morning, fellow zoo animals. How are you, Yvonne? DJ Diddles?
DJ Diddles?
That's DJ Diddles. You have DJ Diddles, Yvonne, and then DJ Sassy Pants.
Nice.
Angela. Yep. Yvonne used to be DJ Diddles here. She used to run the show here a couple days a week, couple nights a week. So check this one out. There was a local man arrested in the Middle East for Facebook posts has returned to Tampa. Ryan Pate arrived in Tampa International Airport Tuesday evening. He was arrested in the United Arab Emirates for a Facebook post he made in the United States. It is now back in Tampa Bay. He arrived Tuesday evening. It is the greatest feeling of relief. Well, who gives a shit how you feel, dude? What'd you post? He was arrested for a negative comment he made about a company that was working for an Arab people on his Facebook page. In the UAE, this is considered a crime, and he was charged with cyber slander. Oh boy, they'd put me to the death sentence then if I went over there.
Yes, I think so.
Holy shit.
Uh-huh.
Watch what you post on Facebook, and careful going to the United Arab Emirates, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
What are you in for? My Facebook status. What are you in for? Murder.
Yeah.
Posted I'm going to piss on my girlfriend's station wagon, and apparently in the UAE that's one of them are illegal things. It's a thick bird. You know what a thick bird is?
No, I don't.
Illegal.
Illegal.
It's an illegal.
Yeah, so that robbery was in Tampa.
Which
Yeah.
one? The
At the bank.
The ATM?
Yep.
Not good. What happened with that one?
It says last night at 8:30, lady went to go make a deposit at the ATM, and a guy ran up behind her, pushed her to the ground, and ran off with her bag filled with the cash. And everything was caught on tape. Sometimes. Yep. Suspect, thin man, wearing black hoodie, black pants, white shoes with white laces.
Didn't get him.
Nope.
Well,
But it was caught on tape.
oh, that's good. It's
Yep.
good that they got it on tape and can't do a fucking thing about it.
That's usually how it works.
Yep.
Like, we see you, but we can't
Yeah.
do shit.
We see you. We got you on tape, buddy. We got you. But we can't get you.
But yeah, but we don't know who you are.
Yeah. We got you, but
Thank
we
God for
can't
that
get you.
hoodie.
Right. Yeah. Fucking idiots. All right, so apparently bicyclists in Tampa are mounting cameras on their bicycles for their own protection. I guess, down in St. Pete, you want to be careful going riding because you either get mugged, stabbed, raped, or run over.
Yeah.
Here in Florida, it's
Terrible.
very bad. Very
Yep.
bad. One guy got hit. He was riding on an overpass down in St. Pete or Clearwater. He got hit from the rear, flung over the bridge, and landed on the overpass below him, 150 feet down.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Needless to say, he died.
You'd imagine.
Yeah, he was dead from the fucking car hitting him. Did you hear about the two fucking people sitting at a red light on the motorcycle?
No.
Sitting at a red light, got rear-ended by an old man, both dead. Killed them both. Right at New
At a
York
red light.
Avenue or Hudson Avenue or whatever it was, right down south there.
No shit.
Yep, my buddy Joe was sitting at the light when it happened on his motorcycle.
He saw it? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Like, thank God it wasn't me.
He won't go riding anymore. He refuses to get on his bike.
That's why I won't let my husband get one, because it's not him, it's the other assholes on the road. Case in point right there, because some
right.
old man crashed into them. Like,
Yep.
yeah, we actually were going out to eat for our anniversary, and we were on our way down 19, and it had just rained, so the roads were wet, and there was like this big like Mexi-mobile of this big trailer enclosed or whatever, and this guy was on a little crotch rocket with this girl, and he turned around at like 2 friggin' inches away. Like, that truck was so gonna smash into him. He had to like pull up on the curb. I didn't even know them, but I started crying. I was like, oh my God, can you believe that? Like, I was like, that's why you're not getting a fucking motorcycle. Like, it was absolutely terrible. I cried for a long time. I was so scared for them. Like, it was so close. Oh my God. Like, I almost shit my pants. And I was like, I'm telling you, that girl on the back of the bike definitely shit her pants. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, because she saw the whole thing. It was like, so
No
close.
shit.
Oh my God.
She probably heard the screeching.
Oh my God. And it was like a
Yeah.
fully loaded like F-350 or whatever with a big black trailer on it. The thing had like 6 big ass guys, and I was like, oh my God, just the weight of the guys in the truck. You know what I mean? Let alone the truck and then the trailer.
That's enough to
like,
make the fucker kill
oh my
somebody,
God, it
right?
was terrible. Like,
Yep.
people drive like assholes.
That is, that's
An understatement.
yeah, yeah, and it's unfortunate. I'd be lagging to the left, lagging to the right. Oh, that's Yvonne talking about her back in the chat room. Unfortunately, yeah, that's usually what happens here in Florida. It's usually not the actual rider themselves. It's usually the asshole that hit them
Behind them,
Yeah. It's a big problem here in Florida with pedestrians, bicyclists, motorcyclists. It's the concentration of retirees we have. They're so fucking blind to what's going on around them that they just. And then you got the generation that's our age and a little younger that their driving skills fucking suck anyway. So I mean, not paying attention and shit like that. Jim, what's so funny over there, dude? Are you entertaining yourself on your phone? Makes me scary.
Ejaculating on your colleague's food is not a crime in Minnesota.
Ejaculating on your colleague's food in Minnesota is not a crime. We have great
There would be a
tidbits here this
crime.
morning.
Yeah, there would be a crime afterwards. Like,
Yeah,
come
called
up and-
murder when I
and
found
just
out
my
you
food.
fucking blew a load on my ham sandwich. If you put mayo on my ham sandwich, buddy, at work, we got problems.
Yeah, it's allowed in Minnesota.
And
Just saying.
apparently in Minnesota, you can mayo somebody else's ham sandwich and not be charged
It's
with
not
it.
a crime, yeah.
Yep. You get your ass beat for it, but you can't go to jail for it. Oh boy, what a world, what a world.
What news site did you get that off?
I know, right? Where did you find that, Jim? The Huffington Post? Okay, it's all satire news. It's all weird shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually off of a real news site. That they do real news, but the Huffington Post
it's just weird news.
Satire news. It's called satire news. He was Snapchatting at his hiding spot, and that's how he got busted. What a dumbass. All right, so first rule of being a dirtbag thief degenerate that's on the run, don't use your phone at all. Put your phone away.
Yeah.
The locator. In Boca Raton, leave it to a fucking Floridian.
Yeah,
you know, especially down south.
She was letting her dog poop on her lawn, so she picked up the dog poop and smeared it in the bitch's face.
I feel like don't let your dog shit on my lawn.
Yeah.
You know, like
when people walk down the road, they'll be walking their dog, and I'll be standing at the front door, and I'll give them
carrying
that look.
their bag.
I'll give them that look. Like if your fucking dog comes out there, or sometimes I'll stand there in the window with the gun in my hand, BB gun.
I'm gonna get you. You better
I'll
not let
fucking
your dog
shoot
shit
that
on my
dog.
lawn.
I will.
Like,
I'll fucking shoot it.
Well, you know.
Well, and I took a BB gun that shoots at like 1,200 feet per second and made it shoot with the exact same velocity as a 22 by dieseling it. You just take some WD-40, you put it in between the hammer chamber and that little firing chamber on the pellet. What happens in a diesel engine, Jim? You're a mechanic. Okay, so what happens when you compress a little bit of air in some WD-40? Combustion. You take a 1,200 feet per second BB gun and make it come out with the force of a 22 rifle. Yeah, pretty badass. Plus, I had armor-piercing rounds. I'll show you what I did to the barbecue outside, right through the fucking metal barbecue.
Perfect.
Clean through it. Clean through it. There's a lot of ejaculating in Minnesota on people's food. You guys are sick. Bunch of fucking jag off on my fucking ham sandwich motherfuckers, man.
On my ham sandwich. Like,
oh, that one was in coffee?
Here, you need some cream.
Yo, I don't care, man. Look, I got half and half in my coffee right now, and if you jizzed in it,
like, yeah,
I could tell.
Know.
You know what I'm saying? I would know because it would be like
so gross.
It would be like yogurt floating on top, you know. And when you sip it in, it's like, and then it would have that flappy tail on it. You know what I'm saying? You would know the difference.
Yeah, I feel you would.
Everybody's going. Love you, bye, baby. Now you can talk shit about me if I doubt. Oh, so Angie's leaving. She just let me know and gave me permission that she's not going to be on the air listening, so I can talk shit about her. But if she finds out, I'm dead.
Oh.
Yes.
She knows where you live.
Yeah, right. And she'll play the replay. I know she will.
Yeah.
Too fucking funny. How do we go downhill so fast?
It doesn't take long.
No, it doesn't. Just one little fucking sperm comment, and that's it. We have an argument that leads to a fatal shooting in Apollo Beach. One man died overnight after a shooting Tuesday evening in Apollo Beach. According to the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, the shooting happened just after 9 p.m. at the Pelican Apartments, located at 1007 Apollo Beach Boulevard. Witnesses told authority that the two men were arguing just before gunshots were heard. Well, that sucks. When deputies arrived, one man had already left the scene, and the shooting victim was rushed to an area hospital. The man, later identified as 47-year-old John McCord, died at an area hospital. Sheriff's office not identified the gunman, but said this does not appear to be a random act. Uh-oh.
That's great. In Maine, some guy was apparently on the run for several weeks, and he was Snapchatting, and people told on him, so the police went to the house, and they were searching for him, and he was hiding in the cabinet. Can you imagine how freaking embarrassing that is? Like, oh, where is he?
Was he Snapchatting still while he's in there? Getting busted.
Me and my cornflakes.
Right? Me and my cornflakes. Oh, Jesus. All right, so, oh my God.
But he really did put it online. It says that he had posted a new Snapchat message while saying the police were in the house looking for him, and then he was found hiding in the cabinet.
That's fucked up.
Snapchatting
in your cabinet.
Yep.
You know life has made a sorry-ass turn when you're hiding in your kitchen cabinet and you have your phone and you're Snapchatting. And the caption says, waiting to go to jail.
I feel like you might know him, too, who was found hiding under his bed while the cops, you know, big guy, like 6'3", under his bed. with no frame. Like, how are you going to hide under that? You know, like sometimes people get caught in weird spots hiding.
I know somebody who got caught hiding in the laundry.
I also know somebody
Yes,
that
you
got
do.
caught.
Yes, you do. That would be me.
Yeah, man.
4 hours, those dumb fuckers couldn't find me laying right there in a pile of laundry. Motionless. 4 hours. And the one, this is Hernando County Sheriff's for you, by the way, folks. The one dumb fuck came in the room and squatted down over my head to pick up the ladder. If I would have I could have nut punched him and took him out and ran. You know what I'm saying? I would have, it would have been bad. I would have got shot, but it would have been bad. Yeah. But literally for 4 hours, these dumb fucks walked all over me, around me, next to me, stood there talking about how, oh, fuck, I went out. He was screwed up. He's not here. Yeah, you screwed up. I am here, but you're just too dumb to realize I'm laying right here in a pile of fucking laundry.
Yep.
I asked him a few times after that when I seen him. I said, and his name is Detective Campbell. I said, Detective Campbell, bet you look under every laundry pile you come in contact with. He goes, buddy, you better believe I take my nightstick or I take something and I flip through that pile of laundry. He says, I'll spend 5 minutes looking through that pile of laundry, no matter how bad it smells, just to make sure there's not somebody hiding in the laundry. He's like, you taught me a valuable lesson. I said, yes. Everything is a hiding spot, no matter where.
Yeah, the laundry. Well, it's actually kind of a good hiding spot if you think about it. Like, you were there for 4 hours.
4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. When I was a kid, that's all I did was play those little hide-and-seek games with, unfortunately for my neighbors, booby traps that were fresh out of the Army and Marine Corps PX. They were all practice booby traps, like tripwires that when you walk by them, they explode and they shoot smoke, the real obnoxious smelling smoke, or they'd like whistle like at ear-breaking decibels, you know what I'm saying? Just crazy shit. And I mean, the neighborhood, it got to the point where you would like open up your back door and you'd be looking for tripwires going, that little motherfucker, I'll kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so bad. I had this one old man. I must have got him like 4 times. It was a smoker the first day, and I thought he was going to shit himself, but I laughed so hard that I shit myself. The second day, right next day, it was a whistler right out his back door because you got to walk down the stairs. You remember in New York, you walk down the stairs and bang, hit that, and it explodes, and then it whistles for about 5 minutes. And like I said, it's so obnoxious that it almost and then the third day, I got him with the stink bomb, and that was it. I can hear him fucking screaming, Kennedy, I'll fucking get you. He knew it was me. He knew it was me the first fucking time. Yeah, oh yeah, it was bad. Bad. Finally, all the neighbors went to my mom, and they're like, look.
Your kid's out of control.
Control your son. Yes. Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's funny.
Nut punch. Yvonne says she could fit in the dryer. I used to be able to fit in the dryer. I used to do that when we played hide and seek, but then again, my brother decided one day that he was going to turn the dryer on. Tumble. No heat, but tumble. So that was the last time I hid in the dryer.
Yeah,
Needless to say.
I actually know somebody in Connecticut. Their little brother died from that.
Oh my God!
Yeah, they were like 4 or 5 playing hide and seek. There was like 4 kids or whatever, and one of them got in the dryer and he never made it back out. It's really fucked up, actually. Like, my mom used to work for the guy.
Wow.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Oh, you mean the one with the little brother who died in the dryer?" And they're like, "Wow, what a terrible way for your family to be known." Yeah. But everybody.
I don't mind being known as oh, your dad's talk shit radio. Oh, your dad's the one that killed the kid in the dryer or some shit like that. That's bad, man. Holy shit. Could you imagine? No, I don't want to imagine.
Yeah, they were kids. It's not like they knew, but Jesus Christ doesn't make
What kind of dryer was it, though? Because I don't ever remember a dryer that I couldn't...
Or did they turn it on?
I don't
That's the only thing I can think of is that they maybe turned it on or something. Because, I mean, my dryer, it was just that little snap door. You just poke it and the fucking thing flew open, Maybe this dryer here or something would lock. No, the same thing. This one wouldn't either.
I don't know. It was a long time ago because he's like 65 now, so figured 60 years ago.
60 years ago.
Who the fuck knows what the dryers look like then?
Yeah, that's possible. Or who knows? Somebody had to turn it on high heat or cooked his ass or something.
Something fucked up.
Fluff. Doesn't matter. You break your neck, whatever. Yeah. Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so no more hiding in the dryers, kids.
No, stay out of there.
It's apparently some dangerous practice. It's apparently not a good thing. Hiding in the dryer is bad for your health, folks.
Yeah, it's very bad for health.
Right? Yeah, no sense. All right, what else did I have? I had a bunch of other shit here, but Jim, again, today's cloudy early afternoon, sunny this afternoon, or cloudy in the morning, sunny this afternoon. But then
it
you...
weather related, yeah.
Then you also didn't have shit was right on the job, so it has nothing to do with the weather today. But welcome to that time of year here in Florida. It's just it's a shitty time of year. I hate it. Damn, Laura just scared me. Thanks. She's looking for her kid, going, "Where's my daughter?"
Hopefully not in the dryer.
Hopefully not in the dryer. You're not doing any unexpected laundry, are you?
No doubt.
Yeah, right. Oh, right. So, let's see. What is this? Confederate nominees. The nominees include Edward A. Perry, who became governor in Florida. What the Scott cabinet rejects Confederates for Veterans Hall of Fame. Oh, okay. So that's what they want to do. Veterans Hall of Fame in Tallahassee. They want to put some Confederates in. Yeah. I believe it's part of our history. I mean, not that I believe, but I know it's part of our history, and I know it's all part of the war against the North and the South and all of that bullshit, but they fought against us.
Yep.
The Confederates fought against the United States Army, so fuck them.
Fuck them.
Bunch of fucking dirty, smelly rednecks that they are.
I almost spit my coffee out on
that.
Jesus
yes,
Christ.
you did. That is a danger. There is quite a big spitting danger here in the studio. We've had we've had some spit threats before. Yeah. To where everybody's ducking and weaving and yeah.
Would have went all over.
Oh yeah. We had one, and then it was all over, and it probably still is. Although we left it for remnant's sake. It was a
But you
mess.
remember that one time?
Yeah, that one time when you spit all over the place. You freaking.
Yikes.
Anyway, I'm going to take another break. Probably going to end the show here in a little bit because we went through all the freaking news that I had. And I'll be honest with you, I don't feel like doing the show today.
There you go.
I'm going to get to the music. And you know what? Here was the other one that I saw. The 2 Americans believed to be dead in a crash. Black box is recovered, but it's damaged. So this was the French airplane thingy. Apparently, there's 2 Americans that were killed in that plane. So, and you know what's really fucked up is there's a lot of bullshit going on now. Talks of military planes and all sorts of shit being around the area when that plane went down. So that ought to be interesting to see how this unfolds. But Talk Shit Radio Network, everyone, we will be back.
Are you tired of commuting to a job that makes someone else rich? Working harder than ever, but getting nowhere? Do you hate spending hundreds of dollars every week on daycare? Having someone else raise your children? With our opportunities, you can start earning money as soon as next week. You get to be the boss, work from home, and live a happier life. At Be the Boss Network, you'll find hundreds of work-from-home opportunities that you can literally start today and be earning money as soon as next week. Go to freedom150.com and start earning money as soon as next week. You get to be the boss. Get out of the rat race. Work from home. Go to freedom150.com right now and change your life today. That's freedom, the number 150.com. Go to freedom150.com and start earning money as soon as next week. You be the boss. Go to freedom150.com.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy.
All right, so I didn't mean to cut that commercial off, but everybody knows how I've been talking about Six Flags and how it's supposed to come to Hernando County, and everybody's like, oh, yeah, here we go with this bullshit again. All right, well, from day one, all right, I worked for a land development company, and I'll tell you how and why I'm so confident, and well, anyway, this is how I know it's coming.
The sidewalk's in.
Well, That's another reason why you have to think. Okay, the Florida Highway Department is broke. We have no finances to fix all the roads. But look at Highway 50. Look at Highway 19. Look at all the enrichment that's going on up there. Now, excuse me. I watched their Six Flags has a, and I forget the name of it, but they have a parent company. It's called an umbrella company. It's who they hide under, just like Walt Disney when he came down here to Florida. Instead of making the same mistake that he did in California and buying up the property under Walt Disney World's name and then having the developers buy around the property, it's called Landlock. That's how Disney World in California got to be so small.
Okay.
Here in Florida, he bought up a bunch of property under an umbrella corporation, so nobody knew what was going on. They just knew a big developer was down here buying up a bunch of land. When the original company that owns the umbrella company for Six Flags, and I forget the name of it, but I'll look it up. I do have all of that paperwork that I did print out from the courthouse. When they got the permits to do surveying and you know all the land surveying and everything that they needed to do to start the construction. Originally, everything was zoned to go at 50 and 19. The church would not sell the property. They offered the church a couple $1 million for that piece of property right there. They said, no, we want you to triple it.
The church on the right side of the road?
Yeah, if you're heading north, the one on the left. If you're heading south, it's the one on the right there by 50 and 19. Yeah, I think they offered them like $5 million for the property. The property's only worth maybe one and a half.
Right.
If that, maybe $1 million. They offered them 5 for it. The church said, no, make it 10.
Wow. That's kind of fucked up because a church isn't supposed to be greedy.
Right. So Six Flags went, no, make it nothing, we'll move.
Yep.
Citrus County, Hernando County line. Plus, when they did the soil tests, they do compaction tests of the soil to see if they could put a 100 million pound roller coaster up and if the soil will hold it. Wouldn't hold it in that area. Wouldn't be a good spot. So they went up, like I said, to the county line road, or to the county line up at 19 on Citrus and Hernando side. Now, apparently, like I was saying, all of the enrichment, the roads and all of that, Yvonne is posting in the chat room right now, and that's for those of you that know her as DJ Diddles. Hernando screwed the boat on Six Flags. Apparently, they were supposed to handle the land issues and the highway issues, and they didn't get it done in time. So now we don't know what the fuck is going on. They might pull out altogether. And what's going to happen now? A lot of people are saying, ooh, that's going to be great for Hernando County. No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's going to be overwhelming.
It'll be little Orlando. Everybody think of how Orlando is. Think of how the crime is. Think of all the bullshit, Tampa, around Busch Gardens, all that bullshit right there. Think of how fucking ridiculous it is. Think of the trash and the riffraff.
Yep.
And for those Hernando County residents, I want you to think about the Pinehurst area and the old Spring Hill area. And when I say trash and riffraff, drive through there, look at the people, and that's what I mean. That's what will happen to this county.
Yep.
Will it bring a lot of jobs? Absolutely.
Yep.
Will it be worth it? Nope, not one fucking bit.
No.
It's going to destroy Hernando, Pasco, and Citrus.
Yeah.
Destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's true.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. But anyway, Resident Evil umbrella? Oh, no. Six Flags will never make it here, Doc Hiccup said. Well, Doc, if you were listening to that whole segment, they've already got the property picked out. They've already done the compaction tests. They're coming. Contrary to what people believe, they already own the land. They've already pulled the permits, and they've already spent probably around $1.8 million in the development to get it here. You won't read anything but just false information. There's only one way to really get through and figure it out. That's to go down to the courthouse and read through all the permitting paperwork. Oh, yeah, it's all public information. Every time they do a compaction test or a different, a soil test, this test, it all has to be filed in the county. And I'll find the information that I had for the actual company that pulled the permit. Yeah, that's owned by Yeah, they've been doing it for years, though. I know, and that's the whole point. It was
since the first time we lived down here. It's been going on
2004.
for a long time. The rumors, that's about when we moved down here.
Right. It was 2004 when they pulled the permit. I remember because at that time I was working for Jason's Hauling, a good friend of mine, Anthony Jacobs, and my job was to drive around and go, oh, look at that big old pile of dirt.
Oh,
I think I'll buy it.
Yeah.
And I'd walk up to the guy and say, hey, it's $5,000 for that pile of dirt. I'll have it out of here by Tuesday.
Nice.
And we'd sell it for $25,000, $30,000 to people that are putting down the homes to put the pad down. So, yeah. Just so happened to, part of finding these piles of dirt was to go into the permit department and find out, because you needed to pull a permit to dig a hole. So I went, this is interesting stuff.
Yeah.
I read all sorts of interesting things, and I started looking and looking and looking. I make copies of what I needed to make copy of, bring them back to Anthony. He goes, I'll be fucking damned. That's Six Flags, dude.
Yeah.
And we did more investigating. We went, we looked, we watched, we talked. Sure enough. Yeah. Sure enough. Yeah. Pull out. Yeah. Ha. I'm lost. Anyway, Doc Hiccup, I do believe that Hernando County has been covering it up for years just because they don't want the situation to happen that happened over in Orlando. Because, I mean, let's face it, the place will go to shit before the park is even...
It's very possible.
Yeah, before they
everywhere.
even before they even start construction. Yeah. Now, my source tells me, and I'll check with my source again, and this is someone who works in the permitting department.
Right.
That somewhere around 2017 they're supposed to break ground and start building. So yeah.
Yeah, well, this one says park to open in 2018, so if they start in 2017, I'm just saying.
Yep.
But in other news, Wawa is officially coming to Spring Hill.
Wawa is.
Yeah, Wawa. You remember
nice.
Wawa?
The Wawa.
Yeah.
The closest one we got is down on 19, I think, down by Ridge Road.
Well, Angel thought I was lying because they were all bought up by Krausers up north. So I'm like, turn it to Wawa. Yeah, turn it to Wawa. And she's like, Mom, it's not Wawa, it's Krausers. Like, and then some of the people are like, where's Wawa? I'm like, I'm sorry, it's Krausers. Like, but if you're old enough to remember that shit is
then
Wawa.
you know right where it is,
right?
Yeah. That's like driving down New York, up in New York, driving down the road. You go, you make the left right at the old deli. It's not there anymore. It's an Enterprise Rent-A-Car, but anybody that's been there for years knows that's the old deli. That's actually the deli at 6 years old. I used to be able to walk up and get my mom a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, I remember going to the corner store.
For $1 something. $1.20 something.
Yeah.
Dorals.
Dorals, that's what they call them. Let me get
whatever.
some of them Dorals.
Yeah, that's that fucking redneck shit.
Dorals.
Down the ride into the sinkhole, that's going to be the funny thing. Time to take care of my patient. Hey, can I be a patient? I got this serious pain in my back. My neck, my back, and my neck.
Yeah, well, if we're fixing backs, my back is a little sore too.
Enough said. Doc Hiccup. We got Laura needs you to come over and fix her back.
I need a backiotomy.
Yeah. Time to go take care of my patient. That sucks. Yeah, she's a caregiver. She's an awesome person. Doc Hiccup, you'll meet her soon. Yeah, she'll be in here. We'll get her and Hayden back in. Yeah, Hayden Falk is an amazing man. I don't even want to go into it. There's just so much. He's so deep, dude.
Yeah, I saw some of his videos.
Oh, yeah.
Misha showed me.
Yep. Cool shit. Definitely cool shit. But have a good day, Doc. It's good having you in the chat room. Didn't see Johnny in the chat room this morning. It's Tuesday or it's Wednesday. So
Wednesday.
See, I fucked that up all day long. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Mike. Sorry.
It's just habit, huh?
Every time when we were at the GW Zoo, whenever I saw the whatchamacallit, what is that? Whenever I saw what was I talking? Oh, the camel. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you try to do 6 things at once. Yeah. I'm talking about this fucking camel, but I'm looking at something else. And apparently, now that's funny.
Yep, sign language appreciation.
Yep.
Yep, fuck you.
Well, he is a douchebag. He's not a real fucking journalist. And I'm referring to Tom Lemons from Fake News Real Slow. because that's what we call it around here. Fake news, real slow. And you got Fuckboy Lemons, who's not a real journalist, first of all. He's a man who drew up some bullshit on his computer, printed out, and said, yep, I'm a journalist. Unlike me, where it's accredited and we're backed by the United States press agency. So apparently he's got a video up and he's on the phone and somebody's fucking with him or whatever. I don't know. He's just an asshole and he deserves to get punched in the face. And the best thing about it is it'll happen. And it'll happen so fast. And yeah. Oh, I got my camera. I'm going to record them. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. This douchebag. Oh, wait. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Now?
Because I don't like your job.
You don't, do you think it was appropriate to do it in front of your child? Do you think that's appropriate to give someone the fever? Is that some good way to act?
It's my brother.
It's your brother, still a child, right?
I would have got out of the car and been like, Tom, I'm going to give you an option to take the camera, okay, and stick it in your own ass, or I'm going to stick it in your ass. What a little douchebag. I can't stand that guy. He's such a little fucking weasel. Tom Lemons, fake news, real slow. Yeah. Such a weasel. I called him out right on his own fucking website. Nice. Called him a bitch right on his own fucking website. He banned me, of course, because that's how bitches do things. They ban you so they, you can't, say bad things about them.
Yeah. Boo-hoo.
It hurts them to hear the truth. See, now, if anybody wants to come on and talk shit about me, and go right ahead. Everybody knows I'm a fucking douchebag, low-life scumbag of the fucking earth. I got nothing to fucking hide. That's the difference. Dude, my back is killing me. I'm going to the Cairo. All right, later. Be good. Have fun. Sayonara. Crack, crack. And we are going to end the show right about here, unless you have anything else, Laura.
No, I'm good, babe.
Yeah. All right. We're going to call it a day. Talk Shit Radio Network, everyone. Thanks for everybody for listening. We're slowly easing back into the show. I'll check you out getting ready for the pop news, huh?
Yeah. Well, you got to look at different shit.
Yeah, we'll work on that tomorrow. We'll get more into it. Next week will be right back to business, right back to the regular schedule, folks. So Talk Shit Radio Network, everyone. I'm going to put up a couple commercials, and we're going to dip out. I got a few things I got to do today anyway. So peace out, everyone.
Attention, if you've had hip replacement surgery and suffered any complications, you need to listen to this important legal alert. Major manufacturers have made billions of dollars available to award legal claims for defective hip implants. Thousands of these defective hip implants have been recalled by various manufacturers. If you've had hip surgery and suffered complications, you may be entitled to receive significant compensation to help you deal with your complications. You may be eligible to receive money to help with medical expenses, lost wages, and pain and suffering. Protect yourself by hiring an experienced trial attorney. Our partner law firms are experts in hip replacement surgery lawsuits. Find out now if you're eligible to receive any of the $2.5 billion HIP settlement fund. Call now for free information.
855-586-1560. 855-586-1560. 855-586-1560. That's 855-586-1560.
If you're looking for a better way to clean the air in your home or office, you need the all-new Ozone Light. It's as simple as changing your light bulbs. The Ozone Light looks like a normal spiral type of light bulb. It screws in most standard light sockets, but it's not a normal light bulb. It's coated with titanium dioxide. It's completely safe, but this unique coating kills most airborne bacteria, mold spores, and neutralizes odors. Just one light cleans the air in an entire room and lasts 8 times longer than the normal light bulb. If you have smokers, if you have allergies, if you have pet odors, mold, or mildew, you need the Ozone Light. It will wipe them out, and you have our word. If you're not satisfied with the way the Ozone Light cleans the air in your home, simply return it for a full refund.
Call 1-800-380-4095, 1-800-380-4095, 1-800-380-4095, or visit airtimestore.com. That's airtimestore.com.
Don't